might be. Superstar status, Glock under the white tee. Shawty saying by me, you getting the right things. Yeah.
I don't have no friends. The ones that I'm still cool with, we're family. We've grown beyond that point because we're able to talk to each other and call each other out on our shit. And we're not going to take offense to it because we know it's coming from a good place. It's not coming from a malicious place. You really telling me some shit because you see it and you like, Lisa, you dead ass wrong. Lisa, you don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? We hold each other accountable. Majority of the bitches, when I start holding them accountable, they gone.
Mm-hmm.
When I start telling them, man, you shouldn't do no shit like that. Or if I be like, man, look, if you unhappy, just leave. They don't want to hear that shit. They want to hear me go, bitch, let's go get in the car and we gonna go and shoot his shit up. I mean, we gonna go, pow his shit up, or we gonna go slash his tires. We finna go put some shit in his
tire. Take
like
his goddamn car and shit. Take a tag out her car. What the fuck?
But that's what they want. Those are the type of females that they like to hang around. They like to hang around messy bitches, and I ain't messy at all. Cause one thing about me, baby, anything I said once, I can say that shit again. I don't need no. I'm not a ventriloquist. I don't need nobody have no hand up my motherfucking back. Whatever I said once, I can say it again. Now, bitch, pump Kool-Aid in my heart. I haven't met a bitch yet to whoop my ass. I haven't met a bitch yet to make me feel threatened in any type of way at all. So if I say I'm your friend and I feel like you doing some fucked up shit, I'm gonna tell you. And I'm gonna only tell you one time. If I have to keep telling you the same shit over and over again, I'm about to limit my access because you playing with me. You playing in my face. You don't care what I'm saying to you. You're not listening to what I'm saying to you. So, okay, I'm just gonna be quiet and I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Man, he got me fucked up. And called me
Right.
goddamn 11:45 at night.
No.
Kid, tell me why this motherfucker came over here. I never fuck. Thought shit you done
And
with
I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna tell you real quick. Get the fuck off my phone.
Shit.
I'm gonna tell you, get the fuck off my phone.
Same thing go for the other niggas. Motherfucker, you said you done with it. Now she in the getting
Exactly. You
pregnant,
said you were
goddamn,
done.
you don't say shit.
That part, because you should have left the bitch alone. Like I said, God gives everybody 5 senses, and he also give you common sense. You need to use that shit. Because if he keeps showing you, leave that motherfucker alone. Okay, well, I'm gonna do something else until you leave that person alone. Well, I'm gonna keep doing shit, and you gonna keep hurting yourself every time until you change that behavior. But like I said, a lot of people don't like to be held accountable, and a lot of people love being the victim because it's easy than to just cut that shit off and go fucking heal. It's easy. I had to tell myself that a long time ago when I got out the relationship with my baby daddy. And I'm just by myself. I'm not talking to nobody. Like literally, I'm not talking to nobody. I'm not discussing it with my family. I had a conversation with my daddy. My daddy was the only person that I actually had a conversation with because my daddy, he's not a biased man. And he gonna tell you the truth, whether you like it or not. It may hurt your feelings, but it's the truth. And he told me the truth. And I didn't want to hear it, but I understood why he said it the way he said it. And I knew it was coming from a genuine place. But other than that, I was by myself. So all I had was my thoughts. And literally the relationship just started playing over in my head. My red flags started popping up in my head. Lisa, you got to get tired of your own bullshit too.
Man, it don't take that one time for a motherfucker to say something to me all line. Uh, can you be insecure? Can you be in control? And can you doing too much? Alright, well, I'm gonna have to separate myself from all that shit then. Since I'm doing all this shit, alright, bet. Cause I just seen too much
Exactly.
goddamn signs that you not listening to me. I bet I'm gonna go somewhere else.
You don't care what I'm saying to you. You you
Hmm.
not you're not taking into consideration why I'm saying these things to you. And then, like I said, a real
And
friend would
that and
do that
that and that why I be getting mad about some women online too when they talk about men don't communicate. You got some dudes out here that will communicate with you, but
hmm
you still call him sassy and all that other shit.
because again, that's called deflecting and not taking accountability for your part and why, because you're not accepting what this man is saying to you. Like, you ask this man, why are you doing this and why are you doing it, and this man is literally telling you the reasons, but because you so fucked up in the head and you want to be right all the time, you don't want to hear what the fuck he's saying. You want to be the victim so bad. No, no, I wasn't doing that. I ain't say that. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. And then that's when he shut down. Now he don't want to talk to me. He always shut me out of
He must be
because
talking to
when
another
he
bitch.
exactly no, it's because when he showed you his vulnerability and literally was telling you, hey, I don't like when you do this. I don't like when you say this. I don't like how you come at me. He's telling you these things and you still keep ignoring him, he gonna shut down. Just like women. We'll shut. I know me. I'm gonna tell you but so many
Oh.
times, look, I don't like this. I don't like the way it's making me feel. If I see you keep ignoring what I'm saying, okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. And when I'm quiet, I'm gonna let you assume whatever the fuck you want to assume. If you think I'm talking to somebody else, okay. If you think I'm messing around with somebody else, okay. I'm not finna convince you or change your mind or shit. Because when I was showing you where I wanted to be, who I wanted to confide in, you brushed me off. You ignored what I said. So okay, I ain't finna get my pressure up no more. I ain't finna
Hmm.
get angry. I ain't finna do all that fucking yelling and hollering and all that shit. I ain't doing none of that shit. That toxic shit is I'm so done with that shit. I did that shit for too long. I ain't doing that shit no more with nobody. I'm not. Ain't nobody finna get me to that point. No fucking more. And I mean that shit. I don't give a fuck how I feel about you. I love myself more than allowing you to take me back to a place where I had to work fucking hard to grow from. I can give a fuck. You can get the fuck on. I don't care. Because by then, when I don't care, I have mentally checked out, and you literally can go on about your business because I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Like, I literally had a mental funeral in my head about you. You're dead to me. You're unalive to me. My bad, y'all. You're unalive to me, and you can go on about your business. And that's for real. Like, for real. That's for real. That's how I am. I can have a mental funeral. I'm not finna keep doing the back and forth. I'm not finna keep explaining myself. I'm not finna do none of that shit. I'm gonna let you be. I'm finna go where my peace at. I'm
Hmm.
my peace. I'm my peace. I'll be by myself. I was by myself for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. Shit, I forgot. I don't even know. It like, and that's the crazy part. I don't even know how long I've been like by myself, because that's how comfortable I am. That's how at peace I am with myself. Till
And, and
it
that
don't
and
even.
that what I was trying to explain to someone too. You think with all that attitude, dudes gonna put up with that shit? Some motherfuckers just like women. They rather be by themselves. Goddamn, ain't nobody finna put up with a motherfucker got to get online talking about, oh, I ain't finna cook for this man, or I ain't finna clean for this man, or he ain't finna get no cooking from me and stuff.
My husband just gets home, right? After working 15 hours in the heat, okay? He comes home, okay? He's all tired, whatever, exhausted, whatever he wants to call it. And he literally asks me, or he says, he doesn't even ask me. All he needs to do is ask, okay? But he literally comes home and says, babe, I just need to lay down. Okay, first of all, what you're not going to do is come lay down as soon as you get home. Okay? The trash needs to be taken out. The dishes need to be done, and you need to cook for me. After staying home all day, I deserve to have stuff done for me. It's not all about you, okay? It's about me as well. What about my happiness? My happiness comes from a husband that comes home and is obedient, okay? I'm not going to have that I need to come home and rest mentality from my man.
Just because you pay all the
Or
bills.
or treating that man like he your fucking property and he ain't.
You
That
want
man
him to
is
pay
not your
all the
fucking property.
bills. You want him
That
to pay
man is not your
all the fucking
property.
bills and shit. Oh, it one post saying that even though this dude had broke up with this damn lady, she still expected him to pay all her bills. I'm like, what the fuck?
Come
E-
again.
Even though
Come
she
here.
had broke up with this dude, but she still expected him to pay her bills until
He
she
got sisters.
uh no, I don't think so. I don't know.
Shit, I know
I
he
don't
got some
know.
female cousins. Cause what the fuck?
But yeah, she expected him to pay his bills, pay her bills,
Okay.
and she get in another relationship with somebody that can pay her bills and shit. I'm like, what the fuck they do that shit yet?
Okay.
No. You introduced
Yeah.
me to that lifestyle. I think you should keep funding this lifestyle for me
Come
to somebody else come and do it. Hmm?
My lifestyle because me and you are no longer together. And I just feel like if you put me in this space and that was under your budget then, what's the difference now?
But see, what he did was this, though. He gave you the upgrade, but part of that upgrade is because you're with me.
Yeah.
You understand? So let me just go, though. So we didn't work out, me and you dating. You feel me? So I'm supposed to keep paying your loft and keep paying your bins.
Oh, you have
Upgrade
to
it,
pay
stay with
him.
me. If not, go see what's out
Oh,
there.
so then if that's the case, so you want
Yeah.
me to stay with you for these items and use you
Not
basically?
for them. If you
But
want to
you-
live like this, it comes with being with me.
My current new lifestyle that you upgraded me to is now contingent on me being in a relationship with you, and that's the only way I can have it in this moment.
You want him to keep your lifestyle up, keep paying your bills, keep you on that same upgraded level. No, you were dating a man that had money, so dating him came with a lifestyle. But if we not working and our love is dead, I don't owe you to keep paying your car note and your mortgage. I'm not entitled to. Now, realistically, that isn't really my job. You should find you a man like me and upgrade to him and keep your
But
lifestyle.
that takes time. So I just feel like if someone had me on a certain pedestal, you're not just because we no longer working, you're not just gonna.
No,
Bruh.
no. That's just like goddamn a dude come turn around and say, "Oh, you were giving me head every day, so you should be able to give me head till some another girl come give me head." That's fucking stupid. Or
Come
this
here.
world, this
Come
world, I just
here.
don't fucking understand it.
I don't need the baby. That's why I be in my bubble. I be in my own little bubble. I don't worry about shit that ain't worried about me. I don't. I don't.
That what I told
I
my
don't give a
wife.
shit.
She ain't got never worry about me leaving her and shit. Goddamn, I ain't got time for all that goddamn bullshit. And
Mm-mm.
hell for no. You think I'm finna go goddamn mess with another goddamn bitch and she might not even do half of the shit you doing for me? No. Mm-mm, no. And this the
It
first
be
time I
that.
ever had. This the first time I ever had a woman that actually did something for me ever in my life. Now that my wife, the
Oh,
very first woman that ever bought me something ever in
that's
my
so
life.
beautiful.
And you
That's
think I'm
beautiful.
finna? Nah. Yeah, she
That's
pissed me the fuck
beautiful.
off some goddamn time, but I ain't
I mean,
know.
that's any relationship. It's not nothing. Nothing is perfect. It's just it's what you're willing to go through with that person. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, you know for a fact that y'all love each other unconditionally. Like, if y'all don't argue, something's wrong. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, somebody cheating. If you don't
Yeah.
argue, like, if everything is perfect, y'all have no issues, no problems, no nothing. Somebody's doing something.
Yeah, cause
Somebody
yeah, then
somebody's doing something.
we tell each other every goddamn thing. Like she basically is the female version of me and shit. We treat each other like
That's
we
so
each other best
cute.
friends. Like
Oh, that's
every
so cute.
time somebody like a female come and flirt with me, I instantly go tell her ass. Cause I be
As you should.
paranoid as fuck.
As
Because
you should, because all the
that
hoes
movie
waiting on
out
some
there.
shit that they can go back and tell.
That move out sis got that kid the fuck out of me. Like, Ken, you really gonna let that move scare the fuck? Hell yeah. 'Cause I really
Cause
did
that's some real
believe that
shit.
that man had went and told his wife in the beginning what the fuck was going on, all that shit would have been avoided.
Absolutely. I agree.
And
I agree
shit.
wholeheartedly.
But at the same time, thing on his part, he thought he could handle that shit. Nah, fuck that. Man, my whole life I learned, goddamn, you cannot goddamn predict a goddamn crazy motherfucker. You
I
gonna have to
mean,
go on ahead. Uh-uh.
and not only that, don't keep shit like that from your partner.
But he
Like,
thought
don't.
he could handle that shit. He thought he goddamn squash
But
that
that's the
shit and be
problem.
done with it.
Regardless if you can handle it or not, you still need to inform your partner, because again, like you said, a lot
Yeah.
of shit can be avoided. At least she wasn't blindsided, and see, that's what he fucked up at. But one thing about, and not just women, but men too, we don't like to be blindsided by shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
we don't like to be blindsided by shit like that. And if he would have just told her, you know what I'm saying? But again, it's a movie. I get it. But that shit do happen.
Yeah.
That shit do happen
It
in real
happened.
life.
It
That shit
happened.
happen in real life, and that shit happen every motherfucking day too. It's
Shit,
sad. It's sad as fuck, but it
man.
happens.
Mm.
That shit sad as fuck.
Because I'll be so disappointed in some dudes out here that be getting mad at a female because she don't want to goddamn give up their number. I'm like, dude, what the fuck wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like,
They
she
actually they
trying to,
actually unaliving. They're actually
yeah.
unaliving women for that. Like,
She
that's
trying
scary.
she just turn you down politely and shit. Oh, I ain't want your fat ass anyway. You know what? Pow, 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 pow. What the fuck?
Yep. Yep.
If
Or
you
or
didn't want
having
to take her
acid
home, why you had to goddamn shoot
or
her?
having acid thrown, just like, I don't know if you've seen it, but it was in New York where this young lady, she was walking, I guess, with her sister or her friend or whatever, and the boy got mad because she wouldn't give him her number. This boy literally picked this girl up and body slammed her to the concrete. Her head already hit the concrete. Then he stepped on her head.
I think I seen
And
that.
this the part that pissed me off. But what
Yeah.
really enraged me was his motherfucking mammy. And I wanted to dog walk that bitch. Cause
Talk
how the
about that
fuck you
one.
gonna sit up here and justify the shit to my son? Well, she was picking on him and bullying, but can she
Oh
whoop his
yeah,
ass?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Fuck no, bitch.
yeah.
That shit pissed
They
me off so bad. Time she was bullying. And you guys didn't see the whole video. We seen enough. We seen enough.
need what the motherfucker had that were
Beat
recording
that
too,
bitch
cause that
ass.
was
So who?
that was instigating the shit too.
I be your cousin for the day. I beat that bitch ass. I drag that bitch all up and down the goddamn courthouse. Stupid bitch. I can't stand hoes like that. I can't stand a hoe that uphold your child in the fucking wrong, you goofy ass hoe. Tell me something. I don't give a flying fuck. She can't whoop his ass. She can't. Looking at that little bitty ass girl and that boy, I was like, she was bullying. I can give a flying fuck. She could have called me a fat ass bitch, but I know that she can't whoop my child ass. And you upholding that shit. Stupid, goofy ass, dumb ass. Ooh, I can't. Ooh.
So sick of these people. You know. Ooh.
That shit grinds me so fucking bad. I can't stand them bitches. I can't stand them simple ass hoes. I can't stand them. Always upholding their child in the fucking wrong. I can't stand them grimy ass bitches.
Especially if they know their daughter got a good dude, but they still encourage the daughter to treat him like shit. I
That
mean,
too.
the fuck? The fuck? And you wonder why some dudes don't want to goddamn come around for real.
Yep.
Like, that shit don't make no fucking sense.
Yep.
Man, this
That
world.
is correct. That is correct.
You want peace, but you causing chaos around them motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the people that go around and say, oh, John, we'll see you in heaven. But ain't John just got down done deleted 15 people last week
It don't work like that.
and made a whole
It don't work like that,
goddamn
sis.
and made a whole goddamn diss song talking about these folks. Went to these folks
Peeing
goddamn grave, made a diss
grazed and
song about this
peed on them.
motherfucking grandma and shit, and pissed
The
on
peed on
grandma's
their grandma
grave.
grave. Just
But John gonna
yeah,
make it
he
to
in
heaven.
heaven.
Oh,
Yeah, he in
okay.
heaven, all right.
Okay.
Yeah, we gonna have to talk about this. This is another subject. We gonna have to talk about the black community with this whole they all going to heaven shit. We more definitely gonna have to talk about this shit because bitch, wet. Yeah, we most definitely gonna have to talk about this one. We got to put this on the next
Yeah,
docket.
go ahead, put it down on your list.
Let me go ahead right
I don't think you got your goddamn list because every time you say you gonna jot it down and you never bring your topics up. What's your topic
Cause
say?
cause we always
Yeah,
talking
we
about
do
other
get
stuff.
sidetracked
Look
from
here,
time to time. I ain't
look.
care. God damn.
I
And you
told
ain't
you.
been
Hold
bringing
on,
none
I ain't
of them up.
through. Look, I
And you
do
ain't
be
been
having
bringing none of
stuff.
them up. You just been having a
No,
whole
well,
goddamn page full.
no. Actually, some of the stuff we had already talked. You know, we did talk
Well,
about.
you better
So,
scratch
but
them motherfuckers off then.
yeah, but I told you, like, look, I got
What you do? You go to
front
the
bed.
goddamn pop. Or you go back there, got that watch the goddamn videos on YouTube, and you got that. Oh yeah, we talked about that shit.
Yeah, yeah. That
That wow.
yeah, yeah. That's what I do. I go back and then I scratch them off as we go because yeah, cause we already talked about them. But I'm finna write this shit down because
Nah.
hold on, cause this shit, yeah, this shit is unreal. Hold on. Okay, so we need to talk about. Shut up, kid.